Jake Gyllenhaal, the ex-boyfriend of Taylor Swift, doesn't behave like he's okay with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship. This is not made up. He himself made him into that situation, which makes us believe it to be true. Today we are going to discuss the conspiracy about Jake Gyllenhaal, Taylor Swift, and Travis Kelce. In a recent interview with Esquire, Jake Gyllenhaal stated that he did not hold it against Taylor Swift when she released an extended version of All Too Well last autumn as part of her re-recorded album, Red, Taylor's version. Fans have long conjectured that the original song, which debuted on October 2012, refers to Swift and Gyllenhaal's roughly 3-month relationship. A short film that was published together with the expanded version of All Too Well revived talk regarding Gyllenhaal's part in Swift's breakup. Gyllenhaal faced internet criticism from Swift supporters. After first being spotted together in October 2010, Taylor Swift and Jake Gyllenhaal dated for 3 months before parting ways. Swift made headlines 2 years later with her album Red, which featured the hit singles All Too Well and We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. Swift fans were eager to look for hints in the lyrics that alluded unsubtly to Swift and Gyllenhaal's turbulent relationship. Swift said that the song's subjects immediately connected the dot. However, she did not say which of her well-known exes the songs were about. Fans believed the tracks on the original release of Red, particularly All Too Well, in which Swift sings about a road trip to upstate New York and losing a scarf, were about the nocturnal animal star. Left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer even now, the lyrics stated. And some people connected them to the jewelry she wore while spending Thanksgiving 2010 with Jake. Swift also included the lyrics, Now you mail back my things and I walk home alone, but you keep my old scarf from that very first week because it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. The California native has been pictured over the years sporting a scarf that resembles Swift's. During a 2017 appearance on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, his sister addressed the claims that the Bad Blood singer's possessions may still be at her house. She told the presenter, I never understood why everyone questioned me about this scarf. I don't know anything about the scarf. It's definitely conceivable, I guess. Gyllenhaal replied when asked about All Too Well, It has nothing to do with me. Her interactions with her admirers is the subject. Her face expresses it. I don't object if artists draw inspiration from their own life experiences. Gyllenhaal turned off his Instagram comments amid the media frenzy that accompanied the All Too Well extended release, leading some to believe he was a victim of internet abuse. When fans become disruptive, Gyllenhaal stated, I think it's important that we feel a responsibility to have them be civil and not allow for cyberbullying in one's name. That begs a broader philosophical question. It's not about any specific person per se, but a conversation that allows us to consider how we may, or perhaps should, accept accountability for what we put into the world, our contributions to the world. How can we start a conversation? Politics is where we observe this. Extremely dangerous anger and division are present. Is this the future we'll live in? Gyllenhaal went on, Is rage and strife in our future? Or can we both be powerful and help others become empowered while also introducing civility and empathy into the topic at hand? That conversation is the one we should be having. Jake Gyllenhaal said he hadn't listened to Taylor Swift's 4th album, but said he was certainly feeling the love at the moment. I'm not ignorant that there's interest in my life, he added. My life is fantastic. I have a very beautiful connection with girlfriend Jean Cadio, and a family that I like so much, and the duration of this time has helped me realize that. Gyllenhaal denied ever having listened to Red, Taylor's version when asked. Both All Too Well, Taylor's version, and Red, Taylor's version, made their debuts at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 and Billboard 200 respectively. This specific song became Swift's 9th #1 hit. Besides all these, there have been rumors about Taylor dating Travis Kelce. The acclaimed singer Taylor Swift and the well-known Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce were recently sighted together at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, fueling speculation about their relationship. Swift was spotted watching the game from Kelce's suite while supporting her team by donning a red and white jacket. The fact that Swift and Kelce, both 33, were seen leaving the stadium together on camera has only fueled rumors that they might be dating. Swift was obviously thrilled during the game, clapping and yelling loudly for Kelce and his team. She was notably seen with Kelce's mother, raising questions about whether she had previously gotten to know them and possibly won their favor. The Grammy-winning singer's presence in their room and her interactions with Kelce became the center of attention, making their visit a hot topic of conversation. They were observed sitting shoulder to shoulder, conversing and laughing during the game, which attracted notice from their warm and inviting demeanor. Swift's attendance was all the more noteworthy because, despite her busy schedule, she prioritized accepting Kelce's request to come during his interview on the Pat McAfee Show podcast. Swift and Kelce dating rumors have been making waves across the globe, generating attention in both the music and sports industries. Despite none of them admitting it, their public outing together has undoubtedly generated attention. On the podcast, Kelce only obliquely addressed these rumors, saying that he threw the ball in her court, leaving fans and the media to speculate about their true romantic status. Throughout the podcast, Kelce quietly invited Swift to see him play by referring to her appearance at Arrowhead Stadium. He made a remark about which event he thought would be more lit, keeping the discussion fun but engaging. "We'll see what happens in the near future," he said, ending his remark on a speculative note to heighten the tension and mystery surrounding their exchanges. Swift enjoyed the game because Kelce scored a spectacular touchdown, helping the Kansas City Chiefs defeat the Chicago Bears 41-10. Swift's jubilant reaction to Kelce's score, which was evident by her jumping up and down in the suite, has emerged as a noteworthy instance, highlighting her support for the club and Kelce. Swift and Kelce's public outing has become a hotly debated topic as a result of the widespread rumors and conversations around their relationship that have preceded their appearance. Swift, who is well known for her dedication to her profession and a close-knit circle of girlfriends, appeared to be having a good time and was appreciative of the chance to spend her Sunday at the game. They had a late-night supper at Kansas City's well-known Prime Social rooftop after the game, which led to the establishment's temporary shutdown when they unintentionally ran into other patrons. When Swift showed up, Kelce's decision to buy out the restaurant for his family and teammates made national headlines. Witnesses described the environment as being one of lighthearted enjoyment, with Swift dancing and drinking with Travis. According to reports, the couple maintained a friendly and lighthearted atmosphere while being very considerate of one another. Swift has received an open warning on her current relationship from Kelce's ex-girlfriend, Maya Benberry, who won his e-dating reality series Catching Kelce in 2016 and dated him for a number of months afterward. According to an exclusive interview she granted to DailyMail.com, she warned Swift, "Once a cheater, always a cheater." During their brief engagement, Benberry had previously accused Kelce of being unfaithful. These accusations resurfaced after Kelce started dating sportscaster Kayla Nicole. Benberry, a marketing and brand consultant who also doubles as a life coach, expressed worry for Swift and wished her well while stressing the importance of being vigilant. She hoped Swift would become the teacher in this scenario rather than the student, implying Swift should take advice from Benberry's experience rather than find herself in a similar predicament. Joe Jonas, Taylor Lautner, John Mayer, Matt Healy, and Jake Gyllenhaal are just a few of the high-profile people with whom Swift has had relationships in the past. Each of these relationships served as the inspiration for a number of her hits. Swift also dated Harry Styles, which generated a media frenzy, and later dated famed DJ Calvin Harris. Comparatively quiet to her prior relationships, her most recent one is with actor Joe Alwyn. Since the beginning of her career, Swift's romances have had a big impact on her songs, with each one capturing a specific time in her career. Fans are only left to speculate as to how her music may be affected in the long term by her probable relationship with an... That's all about today's video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon to get notified of our upcoming videos. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below.